The most devastating ecological crisis in Australia began when Dr. Rusty Pritchard, an environmental scientist, uncovered alarming changes happening within the Great Barrier Reef in the early 2000s. The coral reefs, a UNESCO World Heritage Site and one of the planet's greatest natural wonders, faced unprecedented threats from global warming, pollution, and overfishing. In 2002, Rusty, along with a diverse team of marine biologists and conservationists, embarked on a research expedition looking to document the reef's health. What they found shocked them. Significant coral bleaching was already setting in, a warning sign that climate change was having an acute impact. Years of gradual temperature rise had led to a crisis that was poised to escalate. As scientists began to sound the alarm, the global community seemed indifferent. In 2008, the Australian government established the Great Barrier Reef Marine Park Authority, which aimed to protect and manage the reef. Yet, regulations lacked bite, often succumbing to the pressures of fishermen, tourism operators, and energy corporations eager to exploit the area's natural resources. By 2016, the situation had deteriorated further. A severe coral bleaching event affected nearly 30% of the reef. This devastating statistic was a clarion call. Rusty and his team mobilized communities to participate in conservation efforts, leading beach cleanups and educating the public on sustainable practices. However, corporate interests often undermine these grassroots movements. In 2020, attention shifted dramatically after a shocking report revealed that mining rights had been granted near the reef to a major resource company. This ignited a fierce national debate. Activists united, catalyzing widespread protests across Australia. Rusty, now a prominent figure in the environmental movement, became the face of the campaign to save the reef. In a series of fiery speeches, he detailed the potential consequences of inaction: loss of biodiversity, crippled marine life, and the negative impacts on fishing and tourism industries that were pivotal to local economies. The fight escalated into the courtroom, with conservationists challenging government decisions that appeared to prioritize industry over natural preservation. Climate activists began to ally with indigenous groups who had long revered the reef, seeing its spiritual significance and ecological importance. Together, they pushed for stronger legal protections. The culmination of these efforts came in 2026 when the Australian federal government was forced to address mounting public pressure. New, stringent policies aimed at reducing emissions, regulating tourism, and enforcing sustainable fishing practices were unveiled, marking a turning point in the effort to restore the reef. Dr. Pritchard's tireless work and the collective action of numerous communities had ignited a national movement. Though the road ahead was still rife with challenges and the health of the reef remained tenuous, the story of Dr. Rusty Pritchard and the Great Barrier Reef served as a powerful reminder of the resilience of nature and the capacity of communities to rally for their preservation. It highlighted how, by unearthing the truths hidden beneath the surface, change was possible even in the face of overwhelming odds.